we are joined by the one and only
IFBB Pro, Jack Eagles. IFBB Pro.
training the guys that just aren't strong. I need to find anyone else that's stronger than me. Please message me.
For at least a year I was natural.
Yeah.
From birth, that is.
Just forgetting that Jack Eagles has the arm span of like a T-Rex / like Labrador. So you just do what you do and I'll do you. Come on.
You'll do me?
Yeah, I'll do
I've
you.
been waiting for this moment for years, mate, please.
Nick Walker pulling out of the Olympia.
I mean, it's just wet, personally.
Mate, you're very small. You're just lucky you insert well. Like structurally, you are tiny. Looks hard that, mate. You want a spot? I'd say, pose for pose, considering I'm an amateur, give me a throw. Hello people, how are we doing? We are joined by the one and only
IFBB Pro, Jack Eagles. IFBB Pro, not FitX.
Yeah, FitX Pro. I'm not even a FitX Pro yet. So, Jack has joined us for a push day at the #Mecca.
So Reese has joined me for a push day.
Yeah, I've technically come here to train with Jack, but then also Jack has bailed from this session twice and has joked about not training with me for push. We trained legs together about 2 months ago. I think that was actually probably my last good leg workout.
Well, you saw what happened after, so.
Yeah, so basically that was the last time we trained. That was our first time that we trained, and I've been saying to Jack, we need to do a push day because I did him on legs, and that was the one where we're most comparable. And I think push, I think it's going to be a good day. I think it's going
to be fucking awful.
So yeah, basically current update, my knee's fucked, but I'm a bit better. Jack, as you can see, has a fatter face than me at 295 pounds. I have no idea how, but somehow he's got a fatter face at, was it 250, 260?
250 at 5'3", so I'm going well.
So yeah, that's that. You guys should know Jack. If you didn't already know, as he said multiple times, IFBB Pro. I'm so grateful because allowing me to train with him. I feel like I'm in such a privileged position to be able to train.
He's paid for this session, to be fair. He's actually paid, yeah.
Even though I'm PTing him because I'm a lot stronger than him. So yeah, that's that. We'll have our usual bits of banter and stuff. First movement, prime pec fly. Jack set this up. I don't know if he's got it correct because there's not a lot going on upstairs with Jack at times. How have you set this up?
It's a little heavier in the short because we're fresh and it feels good.
Perfect. That's that. That leverage press, I don't really like. I always feel like that is a pec snapper and a half.
Is it?
Do you think so?
I think the Gym Leco is way more.
Is it similar to the Gym Leco or not?
A little bit less harsh here. The Gym Leco is really heavy there.
Okay, I'll give that a go then. As long as it's, I just find the Gym Leco never feels great because it's so heavy in the length end.
And it's so light here.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was way smoother.
Okay, so we'll give it a go. Right guys, so this was actually the place where me and Jack first saw each other. And funnily enough, I didn't know. So we competed against each other like 6 months later. I was maybe 10 weeks out. Jack, I think, was like maybe 4 or 5 weeks out. And I remember not thinking he was prepping because he didn't look that lean. Turns out he never got lean the whole summer, which is quite funny. The whole season he didn't get lean once. Sorry. But basically, me and Finn were on like, I think the gym shop chest press. And Eagles and Danny Howarth were over there. And I smiled at both of them, and neither of them smiled back at me. And Danny like said afterwards, he knew that I might be up against Jack, so he was like being a dick intentionally. And he was saying to Jack, "Oh my God, that's Reese fit, that's Reese."
I'll be completely honest here, and this is not even in an insulting way. I had no idea who Reese was.
I didn't know who Jack was.
I like Danny knew you.
Yeah.
Knew I was probably against you, but he didn't say anything to me.
Yeah.
He didn't want me to get in my head. I didn't even know who you were until the day of the show. Because did he speak to you the day before?
What day before
the Arnold?
No, he spoke to my mum. So Danny Howard spoke to my mum at First Timers.
Go on, Danny.
Yeah. So, and then I think he told you the morning of when we were competing against each other, he was like, "You're up against Reese, you're gonna get beat."
Well, yeah, because he spoke to somebody else then, and they'd been like, "Oh no, I think Reese will beat Jack." Danny didn't tell me until the morning of. Don't know why he told me the morning of. He's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you're against Reese. He's probably gonna beat you." I was like, "Cheers, mate."
And I didn't win.
I had a 10x sponsorship though.
Yeah. So I saw Jack get 4 plates on this, and Josh Croggan was like, "Oh my God, ridiculous." I'm sorry, that's 3 plates. This feels incredibly light. I can't even brace through my left leg because my knee is fucked still. I'm training with guys that just aren't strong. I need to find anyone else that's stronger than me. Please message me, okay? I'd love it.
You don't need to break the machine, all right, bud?
Sam, man.
Let's be a little bit respectful here to Kuba's house, all right?
What I might do is I'll just do the same weight as you and just aim for like a couple
30
extra,
reps.
yeah, just the
Brilliant,
same
yeah.
amount, just a few extra reps. I trained with, you know Josh Strutt, the junior bodybuilder that I had doing
Josh.
first timers. Josh Strutt. He
Sorry,
did
Josh, if you're watching.
he did 3 plates per side on a Smith for 2 reps, and then he was like, "You're going to get this for 25," and I'm like, "Probably." I got 23.
Brilliant.
I was like, "Fuck." I said to him afterwards, I'm like, "Man, I'm so sorry." I was like, "I'd leave if that was my coach. I'd leave him after that. I'd be like, I'm leaving you."
That is actually like Danny and I, before we knew each other, we just trained at the same gym in Burnley. I was obviously natty at 17.
Yeah.
I think it was one of these shitty matrix presses. I had like a plate or 2 on there. Danny came on it after. I just put an extra plate on and then just repped it. But it was such like a dick swinging move.
Yeah.
Because Danny was a big juiced up like 19-year-old and you just had to bully the 16-year-old natty kid. Unnecessary.
Jack got younger every time he told us that story now. It was originally he was 18 when he was 90. Then it's now at 17. Then it was 16 in that story. Mental. Jack Eagles won a UKDFBA natural title without actually being natural.
I was natty for a while, mate. For at least a year I was natural.
Yeah.
From birth, that is.
You going in? Corner. Good. Yeah, nice one. Come on. Yes. Good, keep on going, mate. Come on. Yep. Nice. Good. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Good. One if you want it. Come on. Tiny bit. Good race. Come on. Powerful. Yes. There we go. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah, good stuff. Come on.
Fucking hell. It's quite heavy, that.
I think I'm gonna do that. What is the same weight?
You'll get that for at least double figures.
Let's see. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yep. So.
Yeah. Good. Come on.
Oh.
And again.
Oh.
And again. Come on, with me.
Hey.
You.
Oh.
Good.
1.
Yep.
Yep. Oh.
How many was that?
Yeah, so how many did you get?
I got 6.
I think I got 13, 14, Sam.
I think it was 13, but if we halved them because they were half reps, that puts you about 6.5 reps. So you've beat me by half a rep, which I'll give you.
We're forgetting that Jack Eagles has the arm span of like a T-Rex / like Labrador. Somewhere in between that, like a poodle / T-Rex.
I'll take poodle, mate, yeah.
Expo next month. They've got me and Tanaya on the fucking stall doing a speech.
Oh, dear.
We're like we're like sat down doing like an interview.
I might buy a ticket just to come and shout abuse. I'll just proper heckle you.
Fuck you. Basically, me and Tanaya are going to be at FitX Expo. Come and ask us some questions. We're going to be sat down with a microphone, answering questions, talking about, I don't even know, no idea. But please, I can't talk on my own for 20, 30 minutes, however long we've got. So please come and give me a hand by asking me some questions.
Oh, good. Come on. Oh. Yes, and again. Oh, with me. Come on.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Heavy.
It looked it, that first rep was like, fuck.
Good though.
It moved, but
It felt nice through the chest considering it was a very low rep set. 6 plates.
I mean, yeah, how many were that like? It was like 4 all right reps, to be fair.
Yeah, no, they were okay, but it just didn't move
fucking
that well. Heavy machine, this guy's. It's better than the Jim Lecco, but that Jim Lecco is the best in the game for one reason that people may know. Sam knows, Jack knows, I know somehow. Finn definitely knows, definitely. But yeah, 6 plates beside here. Felt pretty good, but just heavy. So that's the first press. We're only going to do 2 presses, which with me doing chest twice a week, like we've said this before, me and Eagles, when you get to an okay level of strength, you can't do 3, 4 presses. I used to do 6 to 8 pressing sets a session when I was a skinny natty, when I was like in my 20s. Now, wow, shit. When I was actually natural, when I was like 16, that was when I was natty. Yeah, I need to get away with it. Now I can get away with it. I'm constantly sore. I do this, I'm always sore. So I even probably need to do a little bit less. So yeah, that's the horizontal press done. 2 sets, if you can connect with your chest, is more than enough. If you need to do more, probably not connecting well with your chest, bro. So connect, try it. Good job.
No.
Good shift. Jack knows his place in the relationship here. He's like the Corin to my GP. You're the Corin of our...
No, he's got an actual lad that just is his plate bitch. He gets paid per session.
What's it called? Plate bitch?
No, genuinely, yeah.
LinkedIn job.
Just done it here. I think got paid 30 quid to load plates. I'm not sure if that can go in the video. Genuinely. I don't think that can go in the video, but just blur out who it is.
Seriously? Can you, how does that conversation come up? Can you unwrap the plates, please? I'll pay you.
Genuinely, yeah. Loves it, mate.
To be fair, I think in prep that's actually quite a good...
I said if you're still here, because I think you're moving to a different gym. I was like, in prep, I will pay him to do that side X leg press in prep, mate. I'm not unloading it.
You just question, you're like, right, I've only got one strike here. What's the second strike for? If I just leave my plates out. And then you just keep going down. You're not going to ban me. Come on, look who I am. I've got a good following. You're not going to ban me, surely. Like, just keep leaving your plates on the leg press. Like you say. You put them away on everything else, but the side
just the side.
Every time I'd be like, no, fuck that. To be fair, there's the PTSD from unracking like 14, 15 plates per side. Incline or do you want a bit lower? Hey, you just do what you do and I'll do you. Come on.
You'll do me?
Yeah, I'll do you.
I've been waiting for this moment for years, mate. Please.
Sound. Yeah.
Sound, yeah.
Jack, just to confirm, a 2.5, yeah?
That is a 2.5, yeah.
Yeah, sound.
Yeah, see that. That is progress. That's the difference between 7th place and 6th place for me next year.
That is the big indicator of like up the dose, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Good, come on. Yes. Oh. Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. I am weak
Oh,
as fuck.
hell.
Jeez. My chest is so sore.
I've just one rep max upright road that. Jesus Christ. Sam, get a close-up of my face during that set. Like, that was pure panic.
Oh, that is why you don't go from a chest press to another chest press, really. I've never done that as a second press, so I was like, yeah, 4 plates will be sound. Haven't done that Smith in ages. Fucking heavy. That being said, it was a plate heavier.
Up, to be fair, doesn't it? That flex leverage does fuck you up.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. My chest was like, I literally said after one rep, I was like, fuck me. That's heavy. Oh, lovely, better. Always fine, especially if I'm a little bit more fatigued or a new movement. Going for those lower rep sets. And the margin of error is higher. That was 3 plates. I felt like 3 plates should. At 4 plates, it's really, really heavy because my chest is pretty fucked. Which, again, lessons learned. Probably shouldn't open up on 4 plates, like pretty deep into the session relative to presses. So yeah, 2 real good sets there. Eagles did 3 plates and a 2.5 and 2 plates. I think the last time I did 2 plates on on any form of Smith, like genuinely was before we competed against each other. Doesn't matter. Like, think about it. He's a pro. I'm not. I was nice to you there, mate.
I just like to build muscle.
Nice. I literally said the last time I did it, before we competed against each other, you were a pro. I'm not.
I've not nearly torn my pec, so
yeah. Cheers. So Jack just said to me a pretty controversial thing. Thoughts, Nick Walker pulling out of the Olympia. We haven't spoken about it. What do you reckon?
I think there's probably an underlying health issue. If there is, fair enough. But for the reasons they've given, I think he's a bit stupid. I think it's just wet, personally.
I don't think he's going to get on stage again.
No.
I'd be surprised if he competes again, personally. He might do one more show and he realises I'm washed.
Yeah, he's not getting any better, is he? Yeah. He's now not competing because he's not happy with the look.
How's that going to rectify?
I think he's not happy with the look because of his shape. It's not really going to change, is it? So.
And it's getting worse. And I think it's quite sad to see, instead of just going out and seeing how you do. You had, who's that guy who was in hospital last year?
Brandon Curry.
Came out and was in a hospital bed and got 4th. A year or two years ago. Nick,
it was his justification. I think I'm still 3rd best in the world, but I don't want to display a physique less than that. Well, if your physique's less than that currently, you're clearly not 3rd best in the world, mate.
And I'm really going to get in trouble now. How fucking fat did he look? I'm sorry, I'm not trying
to...
Just
cut it there.
No, yeah, Sam, that could be the... I'm being honest, like, do you not think he looked so
I didn't analyse it. He stopped posting updates, didn't he, for 4 weeks? Yeah, I just thought it's fucking mental.
Right, that's going to get us cancelled. We're going to get dropped from both sponsorships. Right, so Olympia predictions. We're going to go like 1-1, 2-2. Okay?
Yeah, Sam.
So number 1, I'm going to go Hadi.
I'm going Derek.
Number 2, you can go.
Hadi.
Derek. 3.
We've done this in a very confusing way. My 3, Derek, Hadi, Samson.
I'm going to go Andrew, then Samson.
Yeah, I'm going then Andrew.
And then who's number 5?
Martin.
Yeah. Anyone care after top 5? No, that's our top 5. There you go.
Yeah. Camera, so it's filmed. I actually don't know the answer. What are your plans now you've crippled yourself?
I don't really know. Not the best answer. Once my knee's better, I'll prep next year. I feel like...
What for? Strongman, powerlifting,
yeah,
bodybuilding?
Bodybuilding, believe it or not.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
open bodybuilding. Yeah, plans still next year. I think you've probably been there before. You know, if you like give yourself, I'll compete this time. I want to keep the pressure on. I said I'd compete early next year. In my head, I still am, even though I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, I don't want to get relaxed and slack and think, I've got another year. Like, you get more relaxed and just, again,
I made a reel on that once for all you lot who then like, I'm going to take 2 years out. Right, yeah, you need 2 years out to grow, but just because you're taking 2 years out doesn't mean you can slow down. Just because you go, I've got 2 years out, doesn't matter if I miss a meal today. Well, no, because the whole reason you're taking 2 years out is you need a full 2 years to grow. Yeah. So, Danny Howarth, fucking pull your finger out, mate.
That's good, to be fair. But it is honestly the case. So, yeah, compete next year once my leg gets better, like rehab it, get it to like where it was, and then see. But like, I want to come down early next year anyway and do like a pre-prep into a prep. So if I can just recover my leg during that somewhat pre-prep, have a small push/holding phase, then into a prep, that'd be fine. Because I get lean fucking easily. It's just my lower back doesn't get lean easily at all.
But no, I'm not one to talk, mate. I've never had a lean lower back.
No, but I mean, mine's like, you saw me last year when I was 8 weeks out and peeled, but my lower back was still pretty fucking fat.
Yeah, you were.
You know, and like my legs and hamstrings, glutes, everything, they come in pretty easy. So yeah, see how things look. But it's more so going off the visual. Like if I'm looking shit next year, I'm not. But if I look shit,
well, let's not just be unrealistic here. You're going to look like shit, but it's like how shit.
Yeah.
Is it like, we're possible to win a FitX show? Maybe go for it. If we're not even there, I'd maybe take the year out.
I've already won a FitX show. I've already won a FitX show.
What did you win it in though?
Classic.
Fuck it,
yeah, well,
did ya? That's sick, mate.
I got second in open to the guy who won the overall.
Guy, what's his name?
Yeah.
He's good as well, so that was actually, because it wasn't even like he didn't smoke you, like it was close.
No, that's quite close.
Just like, yeah, fair enough.
Right guys, so a bit of an update regarding myself and my probably pretty fucked knee. So the original plan was to do late next year. Then I moved it to earlier in the year. And now it's kind of up in the air. In my head, I'm still competing next year. And I will, 99% will. It's just dependent on my knee. Once I can get my leg training back into a good groove and I can pretty much grow back my vastus lateralis that's just deflated, I will look upon my legs and then make the call. If it is early in the year, it would probably be sort of May time. And then if it's not, it'll be like towards the end, like British finals, all that sort of stuff. So that is probably where we're looking upon. So it's either a case of starting prep at the start of the year or at the end of the year. The fact that we're 10 months into the year and I haven't trained legs in 6 weeks and I can't really walk still isn't the best, but it is getting better. So BPC and TB500 protocol has been deployed, modified sub-freeze 10. That's been a game changer. And then just staying on top of literally massage work, trying to get mobility work done as much as I possibly can, which isn't great at 265-ish pounds. But pretty much just holding body weight, slightly escalating up PEs, so they kind of peak by the time that hopefully my training is back into a good spot. So just keeping myself ticking over, which is a bit weird. Usually bodybuilding, it's either pushing up to the extreme or pulling down, when in reality now it's just holding. So yeah, training's good. My upper body's getting spammed, my knee's getting better, life is good. We'll see how it is next year.
I think the only thing I actually do you on is probably triceps and like arms in general. And my arms are pretty shocking.
Yeah, true.
Like no, yours are like, they are big to be fair,
Yeah,
they're just not like...
They're just long and they don't like that. Yeah. But they're just long when I have my arms down.
Yeah.
If I put my arms up, if I do like that, they look okay.
But then you got no lats.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I've got a little bit of that.
You pin them a bit more, and then they'll swell more, and then they'll look better.
It's all illusion. I think the only thing I would actually agree that you do me on is like wrists and like forearm girth. You know,
just pin them.
Is that what you do?
Just pin your wrist.
Pin your wrist. Jack, you're like literally, you're lucky your insertions are good because you're fucking tiny, bro.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Mate, you're very small. You're just lucky you insert well. Like structurally, you are tiny. Like,
I'll text Tom and tell him to top the dose now. Mediform needs to go in, mate.
Jack is lucky that he inserts perfectly because he fits into machines that like I can't even get my nipple over, and Jack just fits in there.
I do just push it down before I get in. So like, because I've got a brain cell, I just do that.
Oh, okay.
And then it's a lot easier to get
you
into.
sure me? This is the stack, you know. You
I'll
sure
manage
you're
it,
going to
it's
be able
right,
to?
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Just about.
Looks hard, that mate. You want a squat? Nice, mate. Posing?
Posing room, mate. Let's get it.
Jack has a bottle posing, which is funny. The time where I was a bit heavier than Jack, he could pose my legs. His exact words are, I can't be asked posing, bro, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go take a photo, you're gonna ask this. Now he wants to pose, I can't pose, so I'm gonna have to hit some men's physique shots.
I'll hit men's physique shots as well, to be fair. We'll have a rematch, like 2 years on, 3 years on?
3 years.
3 years on, fuck it out. You can see how much we've both regressed and just blown our waists out, got less aesthetic, not really that much bigger, a lot fatter. Blood markers are a lot worse. It's all gone downhill. Reese is balding, I've got grey hairs coming through. Fucking all going wrong.
Oh, great. Poses, it's like structurally, you can see we're not that far off when it comes to how we're built. Which built is better?
I think it's roundness when we get lean.
Yeah.
You get a lot more angular.
Yeah.
Like all the belts are all pointier.
Yeah. Well, like you kind of, like even now you can look at how like our arms are. This belt is just pointed. You know?
Just stop in there. That'll probably help.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Then you keep jamming gear in it.
From the back, I would. From the side, I think it's a draw from the foot jams. Jack's no bodybuilder, objectively, literally objectively. And we're actually similar weight, but because of the height difference, I say we're similar. Yeah, Jack's a great bodybuilder. That's quite good fun. Rematch in 2021. I'd say, pose for pose, considering I'm an amateur, give me a program. Third time lucky, that's the video. First time, I had my mic down here. Second time,
my mic wasn't plugged in.
This is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with two children at times. I don't even really know what to say. I'm going to say what Jack said multiple times. We trained legs together. That was our first session. That's on Jack's YouTube video. Jack got cooked.
So, yeah, like legs was my best chance to keep up with him, and I didn't. So then we did push today, and I got slightly more buried. And now we got pull left, which obviously Reese is a fucking strong man, Eddie Hall. So that's
that was
be
funny
even
the
worse.
first time he said it.
Now we've said it for the third time. I just look like I'm just glazing them over and over and over.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit sick of saying it.
Yeah,
so.
we're both like wanting to go home at this point. So that's that. great session as always. I was also saying there's going to be parts next year where Jack's probably prepping and then I'm going to probably enter in prep. So we should keep this like a monthly tradition. Either it's film with Sam or not, but I think it would be cool. And then also stay tuned for two gearheads, two natties, Josh Croggan, Jack Eagles, Reese Fit and Finn Kelly. Going golf.
Golf's first up. I've got an obsession with golf right now, so I want to go and play golf for the boys.
Then probably who can binge the worst.
Yeah.
So Finn won't get involved. And to be fair, I probably won't. We're going to say we're going to do this. We probably won't. I'm down for some golf. So stay tuned for that. That's going to come on a new YouTube channel where we're going to be taking over. We're not. We're probably not going to do that. So yeah, that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow Eagles. I'll leave his links in the description. Bar is YouTube because we're still close. Yeah. You're probably maybe a little bit ahead of me now because you've been posting more consistently.
I'm consistent, yeah.
Subscribe to me, not him. Bye-bye. Cool.